I thought what you came back on the video. So, this Dubois thing. When I first saw it, I thought it's a legal blow. I've watched it back again, seen the stills of it, and now I have a different opinion. I don't think he was cheated. I think it was genuinely a low blow. Because like only some of the fist was on the belt line. The rest of it was, it's like with his thumb on one knuckle was on the belt line, and then below the belt line was the rest of his fist. So looking at it, obviously, looking at it from a perspective of it's Phil Brick. Let's see why he does. Let's back him. But in essence, I don't think he was robbed. I don't think he was, like, at first I thought was a bit. It seemed longer than. So it was about 4 minutes, but it seemed longer than that. It seemed like Jeff made it a long. It seemed like a long time. It seemed like a very long time. But from what even Frank One was saying, it's about 4 minutes, or whatever. So, as well as Frank One going to go for an appeal. I just think what grounds do you have for an appeal? Once you watch it back and freeze frame it, and remember, it weren't just the one punch. There was several punches that were quite low, but that was the most prominent one where Usyk went down from it. So I don't feel that Dubois was robbed at all. To answer the question I'm asking, my own opinion, I don't think he was robbed. That everyone's got their own opinion. Everyone can say what they want to say, in the comments and whatnot, and in different boxing forums. I've said different things, but for me, I've listened to like things over jokes. But at first glance, when you first watched it live, I thought it's on the belt line. The way it looked, anyway, it looked on the belt line. But then when you watch it back again, and I've watched it back, 2-3 times, I think it's not really that, is it? It's not what you think it is. You know what I mean? So all I can think, they're gonna try and appeal, but it's not gonna go anywhere. No one's gonna look at WBA or gonna look at anything. Because it's them not sanctioning the fight. Because it's not WBA, sorry, WBA had the regular title, didn't they? WBA regular title. So, no, I think you're plucking at straws when you say it is a robbery. Although I did think that in the beginning. Not think that, I don't think it was a robbery. I just think, well, it should have been at least count. I thought it's at least have been a count of the body. The statement body shot should have been a count. It shouldn't have been like, because I don't think, I don't think if that was a count, I don't think Usyk would have stayed down. I think he more likely would have got up. He's got the heart. He's got a big heart. Not someone who's not quick. Because once you hit you, and after that round when he's down, I thought it was dominant. It was more dominant. It was just like battering, And I just think the same thing for a jab. The boy cannot have no defense for a jab. Like a southpaw jab, it's a lot easier to see as well. Like than an orthodox jab. Southpaw jab, it's a fight. It's just punch that. As an orthodox fight, you see it more prominent because you're watching for that backhand, so you see your backhand coming behind it. So when it's a southpaw, sometimes the jab doesn't always work on a southpaw, and vice versa. Southpaw jab doesn't always work on an orthodox fighter. So depends on how experienced you are with fighting those kind of people anyway. But a jab again, got no defense for it. That's what he should have worked on. His defense for a jab, like Don Charles and him to go and sit back and look back, and things like the jab needs to be neutralized. Anyone's jab. It's the same thing with Joy Joyce when he fought Joyce and that was on the Shane McGugan. Now with Don Charles, still the same problem. It's a Daniel Dubois problem. He needs to address this problem as soon as possible. Because it's a jab that was the most put landed on him, if I'm honest with you. Like from the eye test in a way, not what the comp box numbers were, but like from the eye test, I thought anytime if you jab he was landing, like no pull, no parry, no slipping the shot, no movement, no head movement at all. when it comes to the jab, like that's just yeah, man. Like, you know, thingy, what's his name? He used to lit him like a Christmas tree. So let's see what happens in his appeal. But I don't think he was robbed anyway. So don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff, guys. Comment. I'm in the comment section. When people comment, I will comment back straight away. I don't know what you think, if you were thinking of robbery, but I don't think it was robbery. Like, it wasn't. But at first I thought it was not a robbery, but let's say it should have been a 10 count. But obviously it wasn't to be. And then in the end, things about quit. That's what you gotta say about that. That's what that question thing about heart. Anyway, people, I'm gonna talk about that in the next video. I'm gone. Take care.